Are you excited for the show, Unique?
Yeah, it's been a lot of stress.
Yeah, you're the events coordinator, aren't you?
Yeah, but Izzy and Demi have helped out a lot. So
Yeah.
can't take all of it.
Well, we're going to see all your hard work soon. Is there anything you want to say about the show? What should people be expecting from it?
I'm not.
Listen to the silence. Sometimes it speaks louder than words.
Yesterday, I realized I was marooned in this world. It wasn't just me. There was 5 of us. Myself, revenge, anger, pride, and lust. I was chasing and looking at the mirage so long, I was starting to lose my revelation. But I can still hear the whispers of God reminding me of a new Genesis, because I tried to be a disciple like Matthew and Mark, who at the end of the day, I found myself in front of Eden Center tree, just in front of the apple. But this time around, it's the apple of the mind. Yesterday, I realized I was marooned in this world.
It wasn't just me.
It was all of us. Sitting in front of Eden Center tree, wondering who planted this seed, mourning our deceased and hoping to supersede this war. There's the battle of the mind, yet we call it the freedom of a liberal world, a world too modern for the ancient of days. So people, why do we keep feeding on the apple, not producing good example to the people proceeding after us? And even after Jesus came to die for us, we still live in fantasies. I like Peter Pan with my stir-frying hair. She said she kind of liked him, so she slept with him once or twice, but she said
It wasn't that deep.
she's free with her body and she sings at the church. She's two-faced, but she said
It wasn't that deep.
deep. But what gives me grace is that I see people asking for forgiveness. But yeah, I see people making paper-thin, inappropriate apologies, asking for the Lord's mercy just so we can achieve our goals. My God is not a magician, so he doesn't do hot tricks. Yeah, I still believe we could win this war. The battle is far from over if we're still standing tall, and at the end of the day, we're going to have to answer to our God. And if we fail the test of rapture, we're all just going to have to listen. Listen to the silence. Sometimes it speaks louder than words.
When it feels like the weight of the world is carried on your shoulders, and all you want to do is give up the ghost, when the rain outside your window doesn't soothe you to sleep but pours, dripping liquid punches, leaving your soul black and blue, your body faithless, and tears are the only prayers you can muster. Where is your faith? When the people closest to your heart feel galaxies away, when you wonder whether your soul ties have become disconnected like bad Wi-Fi, and the mere breath, made evident by the moving of your chest, is the only thing proving you're alive.
When you're at your weakest,
where is your strength? Yes, you might claim and state God's grace is sufficient and his strength is made perfect in your weakness, yet that phrase often leaves lips without profound thought or effort, as if struggle isn't real and faith is fable. But allow me to break it down. When Monday seems to have stretched itself across 6 more days, when every morning you unveil your eyes, it feels like a car drove through a puddle and splashed you, when the space between yourself and the mirror is a battleground, and the soundtrack to your life is nothing but a booing crowd, we often fail to believe there's truly a way out. But God's protection prevents any situation from proving too much. So when you're more than under the weather, his promises constantly cover you.
grace.
In the Greek eleeo, meaning compassion and pity, means he not only sees what you're going through, but guarantees he also feels it with you. He not only knows what you're going through, but he can bear it for you. Why would you not call on him? The hero that never wished to be a star, the one who shines brighter than the day star. There's no pit too dark for him to reach down his hand and grab you, but only if you're willing to give him your hand in order to.
Because when the storms come, And your flesh is flushed with faith.
His strength is made perfect in your weakness, so you can boast of his power because his grace is sufficient for you.
And I hope you get the bigger picture. Because beyond the physical is a lot more than words. And if these were about punchlines, whether or not may be a question to ask Floyd and not God, because
When your flesh is flushed of faith and you've reached breaking point, you're really at your strongest point because it was never your battle to win. So whatever you're battling, give it to him.